color.
Yeah.
It is so pretty.
Isn't it pretty?
So it comes in a couple of different options. This is new. There's so much detail to show you too, but let's show you this beautiful aqua.
The aqua. And this has a weird, this has a weird name, but it really is more of a, like a wisteria.
Yeah. I think when you're ordering the lavender, we're calling it vibrant lavender, but you're right, it is more of like a wisteria, very soft, kind of like super, just really, really beautiful. We have white as well. We're calling that white. And that's it. That's only the three. Okay,
only three
just
colors.
to make sure.
And so I moved from Los Angeles to Savannah about 4 years ago. And one of my first delightful experiences was going to Isle of Hope, which is, Savannah is all islands. I didn't know this until I moved there. We're all islands. And Savannah's in the center of all these little islands. And so Isle of Hope is just so pretty. It's like a storybook. It's like out of a postcard.
I'm gonna have to visit
And
sometime.
I'm always inspired. So one day I was thinking, like, you know, things that I love. I loved my grandmother. She was an amazing lady. And she loved sunflowers. She had a farm, and she grew sunflowers all along the back of the house.
Oh my gosh,
and the sunflowers
were
so pretty.
They get huge.
They were huge. And my grandmother's name was Toy. So, because she looked like a little toy.
That is hilarious. So these look like giants next to her.
She looked like a little toy in a field of sunflowers. And my grandmother loved the color peach. And I said, Messiah said, well, what kind of crochet you want to do this year? I said, I want to do a sunflower, because that was my grandmother's favorite flower.
That's so sweet.
And she grew them massively. So we took a sunflower and we did it in a granny square, which is, I'm telling you, it's so hard to do. This is all done on a wide loom. I mean, you would think this is very intricate. It is intricate, because there's certain needles that you have to use to create it. And you can see, just like if you're doing it with a crochet needle, they step, they grow, and there's the eye of the sunflower, and it just grows, and creates this wonderful fabrication. And then the cast off, the icing. All this icing is done as part of the fabrication. So you don't go and attach this afterwards. This is all done in the weave. Look, it's all done in the actual fabrication. Even on the sleeves, it's all done.
It's so beautiful. And then underneath
is studio stretch for coolness. And
so it's very comfortable.
Very comfortable, and it stretches. It
does stretch, yeah. And then it is a beautiful V-neck, and also it's got a little bit of swing to it. Like, I love the cut, and this is 25 inches long. The sleeve, again, it's got that kind of slight little bit of, not really a bell sleeve, but it's not tight around the wrist. It's 3/4 length. You can still show off your jewelry. I love that your arms feel nice and cool. You can feel that breeze, but you have the lining on the bodice of this. I want to give you an update. What are we calling it, Rob? Because my card does not match the color name that you're saying. Okay, so if you want this, we're calling, just trust the process. We're calling it antique pink when you order, but it is clearly like a wisteria.
Wisteria lavender. But there's something that went a glitch or awry.
But trust us.
Trust us, it's gorgeous.
Get antique pink if this is the color you want. We have white, and we have this gorgeous aqua option.
Isn't this pretty? This reminds you of Key West.
Oh my gosh,
This reminds you, if you go to Key West, it's so pretty.
Yeah.
Stunning.
It's true. It almost looks fake when you see that water. You're like, I don't even,
it's
like the Matrix. I don't believe it.
No.
And by the way, we'll get to this in a moment, but we do have matching
So you want the head to toe, you can do it. Look how gorgeous. Could you imagine a wedding?
Oh my gosh, a summer wedding. Because yes, this has substance to it, and it is a beautiful crochet, but you're getting the breeze. Like, you've got all the airflow through this. It just looks so feminine.
If you ever go to, like, the Philippines, this is like they do in the pineapple. They do the blouses but they don't do it in the knit. But it has that very ethereal, open lettuce work to it. When you wear this, imagine the compliments you're gonna get.
Look at how beautiful it looks with the red in the pants, that new pant. I mean, just stunning. She is ready for summertime fun.
Absolutely.
Right there.
And what's so nice about it, it'll never go out of style. It'll never go out of style. It's one of those pieces you will pull out and you'll say, oh, the season has changed. Like, you're changing your pots of flowers on the front of your porch, you'll change into this top and you'll feel like spring is here again.
I love it.
There's something really magical about spring.
There really is.
I can't even put words to it. You start to hear the birds, they are clearer and they're crisper.
It's a new life.
The grass is greener. People are smiling and they're happy to be out and about. And then your clothes need to reflect that. You want to say goodbye to all that fall stuff. You want to open up that closet and have these beautiful shades.
Light and airy and breezy and just fun colors.
I love spring cleaning.
Just vibrancy, right? This is so fresh and it's new and it's so well constructed.
Thank you.
I mean,
the set-in sleeve, everything is so perfect.
I can't even imagine
Could you imagine
work to do this.
Can you imagine a school teacher walking into class on a Monday morning, her kids see her in this? They'd be like, the students be like, Did you get a raise?
So chic, you're not wrong. $12.99 is our flex payment. Diana's in the white. She wears an extra small in her top. She's a dress size 4'6". The length on this one is 25 inches long, and Diana's 5'9", and it's hitting her right at the hip. It's perfect. Now, Colette did the head to toe look. The skirt's coming up in just a moment. She wears a medium. She's a dress size 10, and she is 5'10".
I love these colors on her.
And I love it with the yellow.
I love it with the yellow.
What a great idea.
It's so pretty, and it's so easy.
She's like an Easter egg.
Easter egg. So it's
She
so
looks so
easy,
pretty.
right? So fresh.
is.
It's almost like Italian gelato.
Oh, yeah.
It's like really very, or like a fresh. I love like now they have all these like they have a blue lemonade, they got a pink
You're right,
lemonade,
there's
they
a
got
lot.
a yellow lemonade, they got all these different shades of it. Strawberry lemonade.
Yeah.
So much fun. Blueberry lemonade.
Well, you know what? Aqua is our bestseller right now.
I'm
so
so
everyone
happy.
is loving that one.
I hope
It
you
is.
treat yourself.
If you think it looks pretty on your screen
Wait
right
till you get in
now,
person.
when you get it home, you are going to be
Could you
so
imagine
happy.
just pairing this with a pair of white.
Oh my gosh,
Oh, look how
it's
pretty.
so
Look, oh my
fresh.
gosh. You go to the beach.
That is
You're in Malibu.
Stunning. Half our quantity gone
Look,
already in this top.
Is this gorgeous?
Yeah.
Look how pretty it with the white pants.
It's like sea glass.
Oh my God, it's like
I
sea
mean,
glass.
It's perfect.
You know, this is something that if you just have a simple little, just maybe you have like a little like silver necklace.
close.
Just
Oh
a
my gosh.
silver chain
Yeah,
with.
silver with this would be
Oh my
beautiful.
gosh.
I love the scalloped edging. And what you were saying, how it's not an afterthought, it's not some piece you attach
No,
on.
it's
It's
all-
actually all part of it, all one.
crocheted into it.
You see that?
And
And you do
with-
have a little stretch with this too.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
And I love the sunflower. It has such a happy meaning to it. Sunflowers don't have to be literally a sunflower. The shape of a sunflower is like the ray of sun. And I love calling people sunshine when I meet them. I say,
Yeah.
hi, sunshine.
Perfect little V-neck on
Yeah.
that too. Like you'll notice on
pretty.
everybody, it's not so high cut and it's not so low that you have to worry about wearing a tank or your
the black with
modesty.
this? How about the black
And
with this?
again, this is called antique pink, but it is a like wisteria kind of lilac lavender.
And this
just
would look
really
good
beautiful.
with navy. Oh, I
That
love
would
that
be
with
a
navy.
really
I don't have a
pretty
navy pin
combo,
here, but,
yeah.
but with the black, it's very pretty.
It's just stunning. And then the white, you really can't go wrong with
No,
that.
you
I mean,
can't go white.
look at that with the black.
Oh, stunning.
Isn't that
Stunning.
chic?
So chic.
Really
And you wear
good.
your favorite watch.
Really good. And you just do even a little sneaker
Yeah.
with that.
Have
would
fun.
be perfect.
This is great for like just mall walking or going.
Yeah.
The other thing is like antiquing. I love to go antiquing with my girlfriend.
Yes. Oh, I bet you find a lot of good
Okay,
stuff.
I
Savannah.
missed the big estate sale last time I was here. I said, Nancy and Josette, could you go get these glasses for
Can
me?
you face